Good morning, cruise addicts, and welcome to gorgeous Labadee in Haiti. It's going to be a full-on day today, so I need to finish filming off the rest of the ship tour this morning before I get off the ship. And then we will go to Labadee and explore the hospitality, the food, the entertainment and the drinks that Royal Caribbean, I'm sure, will be able to provide for us. And then once back on board, we have 3 shows and specialty dining to get through tonight. So it's gonna be a busy old day on board, and I just cannot wait. It's time to get stuck in, so come along for the ride. Okay, ship tour is filmed. It is time to hit Labadee, Haiti. Look at this young lady. And look at this beauty. I have to say that Haiti is certainly wasn't #1 on my list of places to visit as a luxury destination, but hey, that's the beauty of cruise. These places can surprise you. You get to visit places you wouldn't have thought of visiting before, and often places that you kind of fall in love with and want to go back to. Just take St. Thomas, for example, or St. Martin. I don't think you could ever visit St. Martin too much. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here, and really can't wait to bring you some fun from this beautiful place today. So stick around and we'll bring you more throughout the day. So here we are on the approach to the lovely resort of Labadee. There's even a cheeky little helipad on this bridge. So dual filming on both the video camcorder and on the phone. So this is interesting. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, be warned, I'm about to have a very funny 5 minutes. Prepare yourselves. Stand by your beds.
It's the Labadee Time. Labadee. As far as private islands go, or private sections of a country go, this is not too shabby, you guys. It's got the dragon theme throughout. Dragon's Cafe, Dragon's Plaza, Dragon's Roller Coaster. You get it. You name it, it's there. And they've got the signature giant deck chair. Beautiful view.
So it was time to head on to the train to get ourselves a little bit further into the resort. Lovely way to get around, and it's always great to have that fresh sea air.
Welcome to Haiti. Labadee.
I am absolutely loving what I'm seeing so far, and these locals are so friendly. So after our short ride, it was time to disembark the train and go and explore what the resort of Labadee had to offer us. So here we have one of the beaches, and if you look up there on the top of the hill, that is the starting point for the zip line, and then just slightly below it, if I just move the camera around slightly, you should also be able to see the Dragon's Tail roller coaster. And if you look closely, you should be able to see somebody coming down. And it is set up very much like a bobsleigh, so you control the car yourself. So if you're happy to go from the top to the bottom without braking at all, then you absolutely can. But if you want to have greater control, then you can put your own brakes on. It really isn't that ferocious. I guess it all depends on how much you like speed and how much you like heights. So let's take a walk down to the water's edge. It's a glorious day here today. There's just the perfect breeze. It's not too hot and it certainly isn't cold, that's for sure. Just look at this gorgeous sea. And as we get closer, you will see that this guy is also clearing up the seaweed as well. So they are constantly tidying it and keeping it clean for all the visitors, all the guests to enjoy the sea. Beautiful. And look at that floating bar over there. I think we're going to have a look at that in a closer view in a bit. Just stunning. What an amazing place this is.
Having a great time here at Labadee so far. Everything is just so pretty. Obviously a lot of it is man-made, but it's just incredibly done. It just feels wonderful to be here. Just check out this. Absolutely beautiful. So we're just gonna keep on enjoying until we get back on the ship later on. It is paradise. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wish you were here, guys. Wish you were here. So we are going to just take a walk along to the shops to see what souvenirs we can find. It's gone a little bit cloudy, so whilst we're waiting for the sun to make a reappearance, we thought we'd check out what this place has to offer. I will hopefully grab my usual of a fridge magnet from everywhere I visit that's new, and then we'll do a little bit more exploring, and then hopefully the sun will make that appearance and we can do a little bit of bathing in the sun. Nice little artisan market in here, guys, as well.
as we step outside, they are all set up selling their wares, and this is perhaps the only dampener on the day. These guys were just a little too much on the side of pushy for my liking.
Bite to eat, keep our energy levels up, and we've just come to the buffet here on Labadee, and we have got some lovely Creole chicken, and the old favourite, I've got a hot dog. Look how artistic that is. And I've also got some sweet and spicy coleslaw as well. Let me see if I can get this open. Maybe Mel can help me open it so I can show you inside. Here with the cruise nails.
Sorry. Oh man.
There we go. So we've got some nice sweet and spicy coleslaw. That looks pretty good actually. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tucking in. And then we'll explore a little bit more. See what else this beautiful place has to offer. Guys, if you ever come to Labadee, you have to get sweet and spicy coleslaw. It is amazing. I've not seen it on board. I guess they must have it somewhere, but I've never seen it. But it is absolutely amazing. And it's quite ferocious. Just check it out. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going in for more. Right, let's try the Creole chicken next. Well, that's a bigger bit than I planned on having, but hey. Yeah, that's also good. Okay guys, I'm going to stop recording now. I'm sure you don't want to see me eating for the next 2 minutes or so. So we'll catch you in a little while. Ciao for now.
That coleslaw is stunning.
Sorry, Mel says the coleslaw is stunning.
Coleslaw is stunning.
So, just finished the delicious food at the buffet. Just about to go off and do a bit of sunbathing before we get back. Oh, okay, so here's Addy, the Addicted to Ships mascot, trying to muscle in as always. Yes, Addy, well done. Okay, you can go back in your bag now. Yes, I get it, you said hello. Yes. Good boy. Okay, off you go then. Bye. Okay, off he goes. So, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we're just going to go off and find somewhere to sunbathe for a little while now, and we'll catch you in a little while. Bye.
And what a lovely time it is to stand on the beach soaking up this sun. And look at those zip liners go. They look like they're having a whale of a time. Not sure I would be quite that brave to go on that. Looks like a long wire. Look at them go. Now it's about time for a closer look of that floating bar, don't you think? Let's go and have a dip.
There's a few rocks and pebbles in the shallow bit, so if you hear me going ooh ah ooh ah ooh ee ooh ah ah, you know why. So let me just flip you around so you can see it. We may be lucky enough to get some zip liners coming on down as we go. There's none appear to be leaving right now, so let's flip you around.
So this is quite refreshing, but not too cold. Lovely, lovely walk in this weather, and that bar just looks so inviting, just floating around. And the water is not overly clear, but it's really, really nice. It's in a breakwater, so it's all protected. There's no current. You can just wade in, and you can pretty much walk for as long as you want, and it still will only come up to waist height. Absolutely perfect. Obviously you can have a dunk if you want to. You've got these little parasols every now and again to shade you from the sunlight as well. Yeah, this is just an incredible experience. I love it. Just look at that view as well. This is just something else. Really nice little protected area, out of the way of anything. It's all pretty safe. If you've got your kids there with their armbands or the rubber rings, then they can also enjoy it as well, because there's no up and down of the water. And yeah, just look at this. Absolute luxury. And a bar on board. As it's a Royal Caribbean part of the island, not only is the buffet included, but if you've got the drinks package, then the drinks here are also included. Absolute bargain. You really, really should check this out. If you're in Labadee, visit this bar. Now next, anyone for a roller coaster?
Okay, here we go. Dragon's Breath roller coaster. This is so exciting. I didn't think I was going to get a chance to do this because it was sold out on Royal Caribbean website, but we're getting to do it. So I've been told by the guide to not forget to scream, so let's see if I'm going to let him down or not. Now I may have to stop filming at one point because I think I need to have both hands on the brake if I need to use the brake, but I'm not really planning on using it. Let's turn it back round so you can see. And behind. It's a racket. Okay, that's an unexpected place. That's so cool. So I was a bit of an idiot. I had the brake on and didn't realise. Fancy a little view of the ship? Okay, I got you. Okay, this is cool. It's really not that fast, but I guess of the way. Whoa! Okay, I take that back. It is pretty nippy. This is so cool. Woohoo! Oh, look at that. Yeah, baby. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! Woohoo!
And did I use the brakes? Nope.
That was so cool. I love that. Ah, there's Mel. Filming me, filming you, filming me, filming you. Wow, this is a slow crawl.
Okay, that's it.
Ah,
You had fun?
yeah, that was really great.
Right. You can step
Thank
out.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, that was cool. So just before we head on, I just want to come down to this coastline because it's pretty damn special, and just the last glimpse of Labadee before we head back to the ship. It's just gorgeous, look at it. So, it's been pretty spectacular. I've enjoyed it. Have you had fun here?
It's been lovely. Fun
It's
day
been
out.
pretty damn good, and oh, what a way to relax. Yeah, it's been an absolutely fabulous day here in Labadee, and just stay here actually. But no, we've got a busy evening, so onwards. 3 shows, 1 meal, 1 ship. Let's go. And it's the obligatory photo film at Big Old Chair. Done. Okay, so we're nearly back. Look at the beauty. When that sun comes out, it's pretty darn hot. I'm just sad not to be able to film the sail away from here tonight, as it's our last port, but needs must. Got shows to attend, things to do. Thank you guys. Hey!
So here we go then, heading in for show number 1 of 3. It is Frozen in Time in Studio B.
Boozy drinks, check. Show, check. I'll be ready, double check. Okay, so I've got my rum punch. We've got a front row seat. And we're ready for Frozen in Time in Studio B. Here's to a good night. Cheers. Is this real?
Send a little girl for me to trim. A girl who wants my kisses and my arms. A girl with all the charms of you. You're too far away. I'm coming out here to say hi. Ain't love kick in the head.
Okay guys, so we are 2 shows down. The ice show was a little bit of silly fun, and the main theatre, Mark Preston, was actually really good. I wasn't overly looking forward to it before we walked in, but he put on such a good show, and it was such a feel-good vibe, and we were all singing and dancing along to it by the end. So yeah, it was really good. So here we are now in 150 Central Park, and let's take a look at the menu. So you should pretty much be able to fit it all in one view rather than scanning down like normal. So there's the appetizers, and here we have both the entrees and also the cheeses and desserts. So I'm looking forward to them coming to take our order and getting stuck in. I am absolutely starving now after not having anything to eat since we were in Labadee earlier. As nice as it wasn't a huge amount to keep us going for 5 hours, so bring on the more food, I say. So we've asked to be moved because we've got these very nice booths, and I'm now sat in my rightful spot on my throne now, so I'm happy. I'm just going to quickly scoot up, and then I'll just capture Mel in there so you can see what they look like. I think they're pretty cool. They're like little love booths. Need to be careful. I think Mel might fall in love with me by the end of the night. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I've ordered the what was the name of that cocktail I ordered? The Urban Garden. The Urban Garden. So it's got Grey Goose and thyme and all sorts of wonderful bits and pieces in it. So I'm looking forward to that to come out, and the food. I'm so hungry. I can't wait. Right. So you will see it as it comes out. Don't go anywhere. So starters have arrived. Mel has scallops. They look beautiful. And we've got a rather impressive brioche in the middle. And I have got the pumpkin bisque, which also looks gorgeous, and he hand poured it into the bowl at the table, which is a rather nice touch. So, pumpkin bisque. Oh my god. Had I known it was going to come with some of the base ingredients in the bottom and then he was going to pour the bisque into the bowl, I would have filmed it all, but I missed it. It was too late. It was a work of art, and it was absolutely divine, delicious. One of the best soups I've ever had. On to the scallops. How were the scallops, please?
They were nice, but I've had better.
Parker, her mind. She's had better. So yeah, for me that was absolutely gorgeous. I'm looking forward to the main. Bring on a little bit of lobster thermidor. Oh. So the mains are out, and let's have a look at Mel and her duck duo. It's rather nice, and I have lobster thermidor. Look at that. I've got the perfect lighting on this space here. That is gorgeous, and can't wait to get stuck in. Mel is still eating her duck, but I just couldn't wait to tell you how gorgeous my lobster was. That was absolutely incredible. I once had lobster thermidor in Barbados, right on the beach in 1995. And I always thought that couldn't be beaten, not just because of the food, but because of the surroundings, with the waves lapping at the shore and the sun was setting, and it was pretty gorgeous. But that pretty much gave it a run for its money. There were no waves crashing and no sunset, but that was a taste sensation, I am telling you! More in a bit. We'll have a duck update shortly. Stick around. See what the Ducky Doo Doo duo did. You know you can't wait. So, how was your Ducky Doo Doo?
My ducky doo doo was ducky doo doo delicious.
Wow. Just wow. She's lost the plot. So, what I forgot to tell you is that when we were at the ice skating show earlier, she really took a fancy to one of the ducks that was skating around in circles. And it's for that and that only that she's chosen the duck course, because she saw it shaking its tush and decided she wanted to have a piece of it. And there she's got it laid all over her plate. Anyway, so that's the duck and the lobster both done. A bit of an update with the dessert. So there was a peanut cup chocolate type device type dessert, but it had candied walnuts, and we were just checking, because I'm allergic to walnuts, we were just checking to see, thought that they were probably on the side, so they could have been, the dessert could have brought out without the walnuts. It turns out that they're mixed within the dessert, so I can't believe I'm going to have to say this, but I'm having one dessert tonight, not the usual two. I kind of feel like I've let everybody down. But the cheesecake is fried, so I guess that's naughty enough. And if I get peckers, I'm just going to have to go up to the buffet or down to Cafe Continental and grab some more desserts there to get my fix. But yeah, it's been an absolutely splendid meal so far. I think this might actually be my favourite meal of the cruise so far. It was certainly nice at Chopped Grill, but yeah, I think this kind of just about edges it for me. That bisque and that lobster, they were just... So, we're waiting for the one dessert, and I'll update you when it comes to let you know just how that went. So, we have got... Mel has got the peanut butter chocolate cup. Look at that melty goodness. And I have holy moly of all things controlly, that cruise addicts is a fried cheesecake. Would you like me to cut into it and see what it's like? Of course you would. Stupid question. Look at the oozy goodness on that. But I have to try it because I feel like I'm not taking my role seriously unless I taste test it. So, okay, here goes. Oh my God. That may just be the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. That is incredible. Oh my God. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to put you down because I need to finish this. This is just divine. Yeah, bye. Hey guys, so we have just come back from Aqua 80. Yes, third time is lucky. However, I am so glad that we got to see it on the first night because they've chopped bits out of it because obviously it's still not 100%. I'm filming this way, you're alright. It's obviously still not 100% safe for them to put on the full show. They cut the Marty McFly bit at the start where he's in a full harness with 4-way ropes and he spins around inside of it, and yeah, it's a pretty spectacular sight. And unfortunately, I've got video of it on here, I think, but it won't be a close-up shot like it would have been on my phone, and I didn't film any of it on there. And Mel hasn't either. She's got photos, so yeah, it's a shame. I'm going to hang around tomorrow night and see if they if it's in that one. But as it hasn't been in the last couple of nights, I don't really like my chances. However, when we saw it, we were just leaving Miami, so the closer to Miami we get, maybe it'll be calmer, who knows. But anyway, still an amazing show. But yeah, I am just really glad that we got to go when we did, because we got the full uncut, unedited version, so it was so worth it. So right now, I think we're going to pop down to Blaze for a cocktail or two. I'm just going to do a little bit of filming because that's the only place pretty much out of the whole ship that I haven't managed to record properly for the ship tour. So we'll do that, and then I can start chopping bits together and edit it to bring it to you. But then saying that, by the time you get to watch this, it will already have been released. So what you wait for? Get over there and watch it now. So we're off then to the club. We'll see you a bit later. I think actually it is 11:40, just gone 11:40. So I think we will close out day 6 there. That is the final port stop done. We have the one last sea day tomorrow before we are back into Miami at silly o'clock on Sunday morning. So yeah, we're going to go off and party the night away, as it's the one last big hurrah, one last big blowout. And we'll see you on the flip side. We'll see you tomorrow for the last sea day, and see what fun that we can bring you to squeeze in for that tomorrow. There's absolutely nothing planned tomorrow, so everything is going to be played by ear, and we'll see what good fun we can bring you. Okay, until tomorrow then, guys. Good night. Bye.